can you scale leadership in your organization and multiply your profitability? Or how can you produce scalable leaders who are capable of delivering great results in your current organization? I want to share my scalable leadership framework, the 5 levels of becoming a scalable leader. This is one of the best models that I've ever encountered in my life. I mean, since I've been on this journey, I've done a lot of research, working with leaders globally, and I've studied many frameworks. But I want you to know that this one that I want to share with you right now can transform everything in your organization, because this framework can help you, and of course can help your leaders and your teams to become scalable. Number 1, lead yourself. Say, the first level in this framework is leading you, because this is foundational. Everything must start with you as the leader. And if you want leadership to become a culture, if you want great leadership to become a culture in your organization, it must start with you. And this is very essential for you as a leader to know and to understand. If you don't equip and lead yourself, you cannot equip and lead others. So, in order for you to equip and lead others, you must first equip and lead yourself. And this is why this is the first level, leading yourself. For you to move from this level to the second level, for example, let's say in your team, before someone can move from this level to the second level, this person must have produced results. So what qualifies someone moving from the first level to the second level is production. Production, in other words, results. You have to produce results. In fact, the moment you start equipping and leading yourself, automatically you become a person of influence, because there are some certain skills that you must know and master at this level. I have everything explained in this framework. I have everything detailed in this framework. But as a leader, if you don't understand this, you will not be able to function the way you should function at the second level. And the second level is leading a small team. So, in order to lead a small team successfully, there are some certain skills that you must also know and master. Because every level requires new skills. So, example, the second level requires coaching skill. Is a learnable skill. And that is why leadership is a learnable skill. Anyone can learn to lead. Coaching skill is very key in leading a small team. Then, what do you need to get qualified for the third level? Reproduction. So at the second level, you need to focus on leading the team, working with the team to become a unit, to become one that can deliver a goal or an objective together. How can you work with people, who are from different backgrounds, different beliefs, different philosophies? How can you work with them to achieve a goal together? Just imagine someone from India and another person from Africa. Imagine an American on your team. Imagine different people from different backgrounds on your team. How can you work with these people to deliver the result? There are some certain skills that must be learned, and there are some certain skills that must be mastered at this level. So your focus is working with the team to achieve this goal, these objectives. If you become successful by working with these people, by reproducing yourself, by supporting these people to also become producers, then automatically life will push you to the third level. The third level, leading a big team. See, at this level, there are new skills that you must learn and master. For example, strategic thinking. You must understand team dynamics, how things work within teams, because you are not just leading one, two, or three teams anymore. Right now, you are leading leaders who are also leading small teams. So you must understand team dynamics. You must understand how different teams can work together to achieve a big goal or a big objective within the organization. So here, you will become a strategic thinker because you'll be working more with the executives. I'm talking about the fourth level. So here you need to start seeing what small team leaders are not seeing. You need to start seeing the bigger picture. So here you need to focus on people development, because this is what you need to do successfully in order to move to the fourth level, developing people by understanding team dynamics. When you become successful at this level, then you will move to the fourth level. The fourth level is the organizational level, leading an organization. I call it leading a portfolio. So here you'll be leading several big teams, and within each big team, of course, you have many small teams. So this is an organization. This is a big portfolio within an organization. So if you are a leader at this level, you are an executive. Remember, we have four major layers in every organization. You have the individual contributors, you have the managers, you have the executive, and of course, you have the chairman or the founder at the fourth layer. And if you also have a different layer, of course, there are different structures in different organizations. One of the structures is individual contributor, you have the managers, you have the directors, you have the executive, and then you have the CEO or the founder. So that is also one of the layers. So let's imagine the second layer where you have the fourth layer right there. You have the executives. So for you to become scalable at that level, you need to learn some certain skills. And these skills are very key. You need to become a visionary leader. You need to become someone who understands strategy. You need to have new ways of seeing things, because you need to become not just a strategic thinker. You need to become someone who can create a roadmap, who can support leaders, because your focus here is leadership multiplication. Okay, you want to capture the vision, the strategy, and the vision about the culture, how the visionary, how the CEO, the founder, the chairman, how they want to apply those particular skills within the organization. Your job should be how to deliver that vision. Your job should be how to implement that vision, how to work with people, how to work with leaders to create that right environment. What is the vision in terms of culture? What is the vision in terms of strategy? All right, because you need to have the strategic vision. What is the vision in terms of profitability? What exactly is our target? You need to understand new things completely. You need to understand money, right? How money works. You need to understand number. You need to have financial acumen, at this level. And this is very key. So when you get to the fourth level, then your focus is leadership multiplication. And then you can then get qualified when you become successful at this level to move to the last level, leading an enterprise. This is possible to lead an enterprise. This is the pinnacle of leadership. This is where you become a chairman, it could be a founder, and the CEO of an organization, the visionary, who is focusing on the vision, the strategy, and the culture, and working alongside with all the executives at the fourth level to scale the leadership. Because when it comes to scaling leadership, there's something we call tipping point, and tipping point must be achieved, especially when we want to apply this framework in organizations. This is very, very key. We don't scale leadership within an organization without reaching the tipping point at the leadership level. Because the top leaders must be in agreement, there must be an alignment with the principles and the strategies of leadership within the organization. There must be an alignment that everyone wants to scale leadership, and leadership must be a new language. So here is the framework. The first level, lead yourself. The second level, lead a small team. Third level, lead a big team. Fourth level, lead an organization. And the fifth level, the pinnacle, lead an enterprise.